Hey future TOEFL champions, welcome back to the channel, your go-to resource for mastering every part of the TOEFL. Today we're diving deep into the listening section, the part that measures how well you understand spoken English in real academic settings, whether it's a university lecture, a professor's office hour, or a casual campus conversation. This section can feel challenging, but don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the structure, the types of questions, the essential skills, and the strategies that will help you maximize your score. And make sure you stick around till the end, because I'll also show you how to practice full-length mock listening tests and access expert-led courses that can take your TOEFL prep to the next level. The TOEFL listening section is designed to simulate real academic life. So you're not just listening for words, you're listening like a student in a lecture hall or during a campus conversation. The section typically lasts 41 to 57 minutes with 28 to 39 questions depending on the test. You'll encounter two main types of audio. First, academic lectures. These are professor-led talks that often include student questions or interruptions, making them feel realistic. Each lecture usually lasts 3 to 5 minutes, followed by 6 questions. Second, everyday campus conversations. These are informal dialogues, perhaps between students or between a student and a staff member like a librarian or professor. Second conversation runs about 3 minutes, followed by 5 questions. Here's a key tip. Each audio passage is played only once, so your ability to take effective notes and rely on your memory is absolutely critical for answering questions accurately. To truly master the TOEFL listening section, you need to focus on 7 core skills that every top scorer relies on. First, main idea. This is about identifying the central point of the lecture or conversation, what the speaker is really trying to communicate. Next, supporting details. These are the facts, examples, or explanations that back up the main idea. Don't get lost in minor details. Focus on what strengthens the central argument. Then, speaker's purpose. Why is the speaker talking? Are they persuading, informing, or questioning? Understanding this helps you interpret their statements correctly. Inference is next. Often the test asks you to read between the lines and deduce information that isn't directly stated. Connecting content is all about spotting relationships, cause and effect, comparisons, or how examples support arguments. This skill helps with questions that link ideas across a lecture or conversation. Attitude and tone. Recognize the speaker's feelings or opinions. Are they enthusiastic, skeptical, or concerned? This is crucial for attitude-based questions. Finally, organization. Identify the structure of the passage, chronological order, problem/solution, or cause-effect. Understanding the framework helps you anticipate where answers are likely to be. These skills tie directly into the question types you'll face: gist, detail, function, inference, organization, attitude, and connecting content. Knowing these inside out is key to targeting your score efficiently and avoiding wasted time during the test. Strong listening skills go hand in hand with a strong vocabulary. To excel, focus on 3 key areas. First, core academic words. These are terms you'll see across lectures and passages like hypothesis, phenomenon, or implication. Knowing these ensures you understand the main points and supporting details. Next, transition words. Words and phrases like moreover, however, or consequently act as signposts, showing how ideas connect. Recognizing them helps you follow the logic of the lecture or conversation. Then, everyday expressions. Even in academic settings, casual phrases pop up, especially in campus dialogues. Familiarity with these keeps you from getting tripped up by informal language. But vocabulary alone isn't enough. You also need to prepare for the quirks of spoken English. Connected speech is a big one. Words often blend together naturally. For example, going to often sounds like gonna. If you're only used to the written form, these shortcuts can be confusing. And don't forget, different accents. The listening section includes North American, British, Australian, and New Zealand accents. Exposure to this variety is essential, so you can understand speakers no matter how they pronounce words. Master these elements, and your comprehension will improve dramatically, giving you confidence for every lecture and conversation on test day. When it comes to TOEFL listening, active engagement is everything. Don't just let the audio wash over you. Listen strategically and stay focused from start to finish. Note-taking is your best friend. Capture keywords, main ideas, names, and numbers. You don't need full sentences, just enough to trigger your memory when answering questions. Use shorthand to save time. Arrows, symbols, and abbreviations allow you to jot points quickly without missing anything important. important. Organize your notes logically. Indent supporting details under main ideas so you can easily track the structure of the lecture or conversation. And here's a critical tip: focus forward. If you miss a word or phrase, don't panic. Stay in the moment and catch the next part. Every second counts. To take your preparation to the next level, practice with full-length mock listening tests on Mockmaster. These tests simulate real TOEFL timing and difficulty, helping you spot weaknesses and improve efficiently. And for structured guidance, One Australia's expert-led courses sharpen your listening strategies, vocabulary, and test skills, giving you the confidence to tackle any passage on test day. When it comes to TOEFL listening, consistency always beats cramming. A structured approach is key to making real progress. Start by listening first, without the transcript. Focus on grasping the gist and main ideas. Next, listen with the transcript to connect the sounds you heard with the written words. This strengthens comprehension. Build your vocabulary in context. Don't just memorize words. Learn how they are used in academic conversations and lectures. Practice shadowing. Repeat what you hear immediately after the speaker. This hones your pronunciation, rhythm, and listening accuracy simultaneously. For authentic practice materials, use official ETS resources to get the most realistic experience. Supplement with TED Talks, Scientific American podcasts, and learner-friendly channels like BBC Learning English. To retain vocabulary efficiently, apps like Quizlet or Anki use spaced repetition to lock words into long-term memory. TOEFL listening isn't just about hearing English. It's about active strategic engagement. Success comes from mastering note-taking, understanding question types, and practicing consistently. These skills don't just help on the exam. They're invaluable for navigating academic and professional environments in English-speaking contexts. Take one active step today. Try shadowing or experiment with abbreviations and symbols in your notes during practice sessions. The key is consistent effort, tracking your progress, and refining your strategies over time. For realistic exam practice, Mockmaster provides full-length, time tests that simulate the actual TOEFL listening section, helping you pinpoint weaknesses and improve fast. And when you want structured guidance, One Australia's expert-led courses sharpen your listening skills, expand your vocabulary, and refine your comprehension strategies. If this guide helped, like, share, and subscribe for more TOEFL strategies. Stay focused, stay consistent, and watch your listening score soar.